20 interesting facts about the human body. Hi and welcome to the World of Facts YouTube channel. In this video, we're going through 20 interesting facts about the human body that you're going to want to know about. Before we get into the video, we would appreciate it if you could like and subscribe with the notification bell turned on so that you never miss one of our uploads. Let's get into it. Number 1. The brain is much more active at night than during the day. Logically, you would think that all the moving around, complicated calculations and tasks, and general interaction we do on a daily basis during our working hours would take a lot more brain power than, say, lying in bed. Turns out the opposite is true. When you turn off, your brain turns on. Scientists don't yet know why this is, but you can thank the hard work of your brain whilst you sleep for all of those pleasant dreams. Number 2. The brain itself cannot feel pain. While the brain might be the pain center when you cut your finger or burn yourself, the brain itself does not have any pain receptors and cannot feel pain. That doesn't mean your head can't hurt. The brain is surrounded by loads of tissues, nerves, and blood vessels that are plenty receptive to pain and can give you a pounding headache. Number 3. Fingernails grow 4 times faster than toenails. If you notice that you're trimming your fingernails much more frequently than your toenails, you're not just imagining it. The nails that get the most exposure and are used most frequently grow the fastest. On average, nails on both toes and fingers grow about 1/10 of an inch each month. Number 4. Human hair is virtually indestructible. Aside from its flammability, human hair decays at such a slow rate that it is practically non-disintegrative. If you've ever wondered how your hair clogs up your pipes so quick, consider this. Hair cannot be destroyed by cold, change of climate, water, or other natural forces, and it is resistant to many kinds of acids and corrosive chemicals. Number 5. The human heart creates enough pressure to squirt blood 30 feet. No wonder you can feel your heartbeat so easily. Pumping blood through your body quickly and efficiently takes a bit of pressure, resulting in the strong contractions of the heart and the thick walls of the ventricles which push blood to the body. Number 6. The acid in your stomach is strong enough to dissolve razor blades. Whilst you certainly shouldn't test the fortitude of your stomach by eating a razor blade or any other metal object for that matter, the acids that digest the food you eat aren't to be taken lightly. Hydrochloric acid, the type found in your stomach, is not only good at dissolving the pizza you had for dinner, but can also eat through many types of metals. Number 7. The human body is estimated to have 60,000 miles of blood vessels. To put that in perspective, the distance around the Earth is about 25,000 miles, making the distance your blood vessels could travel if laid end to end more than 2 times around the Earth. Number 8. Sneezes regularly exceed 100 miles per hour. There's a good reason why you can't keep your eyes open when you sneeze. That sneeze is rocketing out of your body at close to 100 miles per hour. This is, of course, a good reason to cover your mouth when you sneeze. Number 9. Your teeth start growing 6 months before you are born. Whilst few babies are born with teeth in place, the teeth that will eventually push through the gums of young children are formed long before the child even leaves the womb. At 9 to 12 weeks, the fetus starts to form the teeth buds that will eventually turn into baby teeth. Number 10. Every human spent about half an hour as a single cell. All life has to begin somewhere, and even the largest humans spent a short part of their life as a single-celled organism when sperm and egg cells first combine. Shortly afterwards, the cells begin rapidly dividing and begin forming the components of a tiny embryo. Number 11. After eating too much, your hearing is less sharp. If you're heading to a concert or a musical after a big meal, you may be doing yourself a disservice. Try eating a smaller meal if you need to keep your hearing pitch perfect. Number 12. Your eyes are always the same size from birth, but your nose and ears never stop growing. When babies look at you with those big eyes, they're the same size that they'll be carrying around in their bodies for the rest of their lives. Their ears and nose, however, will grow throughout their lives, and research has shown that growth peaks in 7-year cycles. Number 13. Your nose can remember 50,000 different scents. Whilst a bloodhound's nose may be 1,000,000 times more sensitive than a human's, that doesn't mean that the human sense of smell is useless. Humans can identify a wide variety of scents, and many are strongly tied to memories. Number 14. Even small noises cause the pupils of the eyes to dilate. It is believed that this is why surgeons, watchmakers, and others who perform delicate manual operations are so bothered by uninvited noise. The sound causes their pupils to change focus and blur their vision, making it harder to do their job well. Number 15. If saliva cannot dissolve something, you cannot taste it. In order for foods or anything else to have a taste, chemicals from the substance must be dissolved by saliva. If you don't believe it, try drying your tongue before tasting something. Number 16. Nerve impulses to and from the brain travel as fast as 170 miles per hour. Ever wonder how you can react so fast to things around you, or why that stubbed toe hurts right away? It's due to the super speedy movement of nerve impulses from your brain to the rest of your body and vice versa, bringing reactions at the speed of a high-powered luxury sports car. Number 17. Neurons continue to grow throughout human life. For years, scientists and doctors thought that brain and neural tissue couldn't grow or regenerate. Whilst it doesn't act in the same manner as tissues in many other parts of the body, neurons can and do grow throughout your life, adding a whole new dimension to the study of the brain and the illnesses that affect it. Number 18. The largest internal organ is the small intestine. Despite being called the smaller of the two intestines, your small intestine is actually 4 times as long as the average adult is tall. If it weren't looped back and forth upon itself, it wouldn't fit inside the abdominal cavity. Number 19. Coughs clock in at about 60 miles per hour. Viruses and colds get spread around the office and the classroom quickly during cold and flu season. With 60 miles per hour coughs spraying germs far and wide, it is no wonder. Number 20. Earwax production is necessary for good ear health. Whilst many people find earwax to be disgusting, it's actually a very important part of your ear's defense system. It protects the delicate inner ear from bacteria, fungus, dirt, and even insects. It also cleans and lubricates the ear canal. And that wraps it up for today's video. If you want to see more interesting facts about anything or anyone, then make sure to like and subscribe with the notification bell so that you never miss a video.